Hey guys, what's up? Today's video is going to be a chit chat, get ready with me. It's kind of a long video, so I kind of took my time, updated you guys on what's been going on. So if you guys want to see, so guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leave all your questions below. I'm happy to get back with you guys and answer whatever questions you may have for me. It's free. Subscribe. It's free, guys. You get to follow me on all my other social media platforms. Raven Wells on Facebook, Wells_RVN on Snapchat, and Raven_S_Wells on Instagram. Let's keep in touch and be friends over there. Like so long. Like it's at least been a month since I posted a video, but I still been promoting my old videos, trying to get my views up on those videos. So don't forget that if you want to keep in contact with me, you want to be friends, you want to keep up with what I got going on, then follow me on Snapchat at Wells_RVN. And then my Instagram is Raven_S_Wells. So yeah, let's get into the makeup, y'all. Like, this is not a makeup channel. It's actually like supposed to be a vlog type channel. But, a lot of days I do my makeup, but not that many days do I actually like go out and do this and do that and do this and do that. So the vlogs are kind of like planned around stuff that I have planned, like vacations or going away or just stuff like that, places I want to travel. So I am going to be getting more into the vlogs, but for now, I like doing get ready with me. So let's just do some get ready with me, okay? So first we're going to start off with the brows, which I did try to clean up a little bit, but I didn't do too much because I'm going to get to it later, but I am going on vacation and I plan to kind of get them waxed. Typically, I would do my brows myself because they be doing them too thin, but I just been cleaning them up. But I think when I go on vacation, I'm going to actually get them waxed so that they can look like the best they can. And then if they do happen to be a little bit thin, then hopefully it won't matter. Not that it won't matter, but hopefully I won't be so anal about the brows because I'll be away having fun and my mind will be elsewhere. Real skin right now because of hormones, because of stress at work. So there's that. I have Laneige lip balm on my lips. I'm first going to start off with the brows, combing them up just to kind of see what the shape looks like. Just kind of putting everything in the right direction to get ready for filling them in. But anyway, what have you guys been up to? I know at my job, we have a lot of teenagers that are getting ready to go to prom. The end of the school year is coming up. We just left off of spring break. So people are coming back from vacations. If you went to spring break, put it in the comments what you did when you went or where did you go. Y'all, spring break at my job was hell. It was only hell because we already anticipated that we're going to be busy because we get busy in the spring, summertime. And we did get busy. And, of course, people was calling out. People didn't plan accordingly. They didn't take their days off properly. And so they was trying to do it at the last minute. And people wasn't, everybody already had, things to do. So it was hard to get your shifts covered. But anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to go on vacation. I'm going on vacation May the 26th. So the date is close. I'm super happy. I didn't plan, honestly, 3 more trips this year. So hopefully I can actually make it happen. Anyway, first I'm going in with my Patrick Star one size translucent powder that he just came out with. And I'm going to put that over my brows. The reason why I put this on my brows is so that they don't have that greasy look, because I hate to have my brows looking oily. So I always dust them with a little bit of powder, just to kind of erase some of that oiliness, take away some of the shine, so that I can have some clean matte brows. I don't know that I'm going to show the whole brow process, because I think I've shown it before on my channel. Let me know if you want to update a brow routine down in the comments. But I don't know that I'll show this whole part. But you just want to put a little bit of powder in them. So take the brush that you brushed out your brows with, and then take a little bit of powder, or whatever setting powder you got, and then tap it off just slightly, and then literally just run that brush through your brows. And that's how you do that. I'm going to take my favorite eyebrow pencil from LA Colors in the color dark brown. Looks like this. They come 2 in a pack with a pencil sharpener, which is what I love about them, because you never know when you need a pencil sharpener if you're not using the automatic ones, which I don't. So these come in really handy. And this does come off a little bit dark, but it'll be fine once we get all the rest of the face on. So yeah, we're going to first outline the bottom of the brow as it naturally is. Very light hand. The more pressure you apply, the darker the pigment comes out. And that's the bottom line. I literally just outlined the bottom of the brow that I already had. So that's why it's important to have your brows groomed, because when they're groomed, it makes it easy to get that outline. When it's not groomed, you kind of have to find it within the hairs and kind of carve it out like that. But this is going to be way more cleaner, and it's going to give you better results in the end. So then the trick to the top brow is that I don't take it all the way to the front. I just take it from a little bit of in front of the arch, and then I just light strokes outline the top. Easy, right? So with me, I don't outline the top of my brow. I only outline the bottom, because I struggle with being able to get close to that line without smudging it. And so sometimes it takes away the sharpness of the brow. So I don't outline the top anymore. I just do the bottom, but you guys will see that. So I'm going to come back with both brows done. I got choked. I'm going to come back with both brows done, and then we'll go from there, okay? All right, guys, so we got the brows cut out or carved out, and we used our L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the color Almond 410, and we basically just cleaned up underneath the brow. And you can use whatever concealer you want. If you don't want it this bright, you don't have to have your concealer this bright at all. You can use something that's more creamy. This is a little bit liquidy once you start to apply it, but it does kind of dry up. So you kind of have to like work one eye at a time. And so, yeah, the brows look good. Remember that the brows are sisters and not twins. So when you get a good shape and they look remotely similar, just stop. And that's something that I had to learn, because I used to always try to like tweak it over here and make it look like this, make it look like that. And I would just end up messing it up. So remember, twins, sisters, not twins. So now I'm going to, I guess, try to do eyeshadow, which is so funny, guys, because I've never done eyeshadow. Not never done. I haven't done it in a long time, but it feels like I've never done it, because it's just like starting all over, and I don't know. I just want this lip to turn out bomb. So I don't know if I need to be trying to do new stuff right now, but we're just going to do the one color on our lid all over, which is like really popular. People do like the one color on your lid and smoke it out. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to just blend the rest of this out all over the lid using the concealer as my base. And I do recommend having a base so that when you apply that shadow, your concealer, when you apply the shadow, it has something to stick to. Dang. Just saying, just all fumbling over my words. I'm going to take this Real Techniques brush. And it's a setting brush. And it's from Real Techniques, and it's number 402, but I use it as a concealer brush. And I'm going to go in, making sure not to get too close to that line, because we work so hard on creating that sharp line that you don't want to smudge it, because then it takes away from the sharpness of your brow. So just going in, patting everything out, making it look seamless. Making sure that there's no lines. Anyway, this has turned into a full-blown tutorial, but I'm supposed to be updating you guys on what's been going on. So I kind of told you guys about work. Going on vacation, which is like the most exciting thing that's going to be happening to me next month. And I'm actually taking the Jaclyn Hill palette in Divine Neutral, and it's Jaclyn and Morphe. And I'm going to take maybe Booked, which is this one. And I'm going to take it all over my lid. Let's see if I got a brush. I'm going to take this very old MAC brush. Let's hope it actually does what it needs to do, because I haven't used this brush in forever. And we're going to pack this color all over the lid. But yeah, going to Aruba. We're going May 26th through the 30th. I'm going with one of my friends from college. And we have traveled together before, but we've traveled with larger groups. So it'll typically be like 5 to 6 of us. But this year, we couldn't really get people to commit to the trip. And me and her just basically had to talk about, you know, going and doing what you want to do, not waiting for other people. Because it was like, oh, well, do you want to wait on such and such? Oh, well, do you want your sister to come? Blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that. And I finally was like, no. Like, no. We going. If they don't want to come, they don't want to come. If they don't know how their finances look, then they don't know how their finances look. We're not waiting on them. So we just decided to go, me and her. So next, guys, now that I got that color down, I'm going to go in with this fluffy brush with nothing on it and kind of just blend out the outer. And kind of blend it out up. Taking a little bit of that color so we don't lose the pigmentation. And blending it up. Blending it up. And the other side of that brush, I'm going to take just barely, which is this color here. And I'm going to pack some of that underneath the brow. And honestly, guys, this is it for this look. Really simple and easy, huh? So we're taking the color Booked again and out of this palette on a fluffy brush. We're alternating brushes. And then we're blending out those outer edges. And you don't have to have this palette. You can use any brown that you have. You can even use your bronzer or your contour color. And then just a light powder on top. This palette does have a lot of kickback. Meaning when you put your brush in it, a lot of the shadow like crumbles up. So this is the eye, guys. It'll look much more fancier. It'll look much better once I put on lashes and liner and stuff, it'll look like it took way more time than it did. Doing the same thing on this side, and then we'll come right back. Okay, guys, so that is the eyes pretty much done. Don't worry, just trust the process. Everything will come together. I did go back and put a little bit of this darker brown color called Cinnamon Roll into my crease to make it just a little bit darker and to have some dimension, but that's pretty much it. We'll come back to the eyes after we finish the face. But, yeah, guys, so going to Aruba. I think we're staying at the Windsong Resort or hotel. And I heard good stuff about it. The travel agent that's booking the flight for us said that she stayed there as well, and it was really, really nice. Going in with my hangover, said that she stayed there. It was really nice, and she recommends it 100%. I think that hotel also has a restaurant in it, so we will probably dine there one of the nights that we're there. And then, of course, we'll do like a few excursions. Y'all know how vacation goes. So I'm excited, y'all. I got my outfits coming in. I am going to vlog it, y'all. I'm going to try to do every day a new vlog of what we're doing and then upload it like that. We'll probably upload it when I get back. But I hope I can do it, y'all, because you know, like when you in the midst of something, you get so caught up with it that you forget to record. I have a feeling that's going to be me. Trying to pay attention, stay aware of my surroundings, but also having a good time. I'm going to forget, like, to record. But I'm going to show you my whole process. I got some of my outfits in already. Still waiting for some. I'm going to show you me getting my hair done, my nails done, my toes done. All of that. So it's going to be brows waxed. I think my sister's going to do my lashes. She's also going to Houston at the same time that I'm going away. So I have to catch her at some point. To see if she can do my lashes, because I don't want to take any lashes. I don't even want to deal with that. Like, I'm probably going to be wearing minimal makeup throughout the day. Only wearing makeup at night when we decide to go out. And so, y'all, it's going to be lit. Basically, it's going to be lit. Even though it's just me and her. And, like, we're not even going to, like, turn up and do all this and do all of that. We're literally going to relax, stress-free. You know, just take time off from our lives. Have a good time. Enjoy something different. It was so funny, y'all, because y'all know how y'all got those hometown heroes that they so popular, whatever. Y'all, this past weekend, I was looking at my Snapchat. It was at least 4 people from my hometown and from the area that I live in now, all in Houston at the same time. And I was just like, I don't want to go nowhere where I'm going to see people that I can see at home. That's just not what's it for me. Like, if I go somewhere and see the dude that used to live down the street from me, I'm going to be mad. I don't want to see nobody where I'm going. Nobody. Like, nobody. But anyway, it's going to be lit. I'm going to vlog. It's going to be really, really cool, y'all. And I hope all my pictures turn out fire. I got some fire fits, y'all. Y'all know the hype of it all. Like, you going somewhere cute. You want to be cute. You want to be turned up. All that stuff. Whatever. So, yeah, y'all. Yeah. But anyways, I just went in with my Hangover Too Faced primer. And then I went on top of that with my e.l.f. mattifying putty primer. I really do actually like the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I got that one from TJ Maxx or Marshall's on a sale, which is good because it's normally like $30 for a big bottle. And I think I got that one, which is a big bottle, for half the price. So I think I got it for like $15. I'm going to go in with the facial mist from BH Cosmetics. So like I explained to y'all in my last video, setting your face is not just for the end of your makeup. You want to set your face in different parts of your makeup process so that you are locking everything into place. You're creating longevity for the makeup, so on and so forth. Today, I'm going to try to do something a little different. I usually go in with my foundation first, but I'm going to go in with concealer first under my eyes, because I've been doing my makeup the same way I always do it. I always have done it. And it's not really been giving me, like, to other people, it looks fine. It looks fine. But to me, it's been just, like, not that cute. So I'm going to try it differently. Going in with my CoverGirl True Blend Concealer in the color Warm Honey. Underneath my eyes first. And I'm going to let that sit. So the key to concealer is, if you want to get capacity, you want to get the full amount of coverage that you can from your concealer, let it sit first. That's how you get the coverage that you want. If you're a full coverage girl. If you're not a full coverage girl, I just suggest going in automatically and blending it out. So you could do that as well. So I'm going to let this sit and I'm going to come back. While that is sitting, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Matchstick contour stick in the color Ebony. So now I'm going to go in and start placing down, what is it, primer? Is that primer, y'all? I think so. I'm going to go in and start contouring where I normally would contour. So the hollows of my cheek, my jaw, and then I'm just going to do a little on my forehead. So first, I'm going to blend out the contour, and I'm going to use an angled brush. This is just a brush set that I got off of, like, probably Amazon or AliExpress or something like that. You can get like 15 brushes for $7, and they literally work just fine. So I'm going to go in and start blending this out. And I honestly been seeing this technique done by a few of the people that I actually like to watch, like what's her name? Taylor Made. I think Jackie Ina does this sometimes. And just a few people that I watch, y'all. So if you want to learn how to do makeup and you're not, and I can't explain it the best way to you, then the best thing for you to do is go watch other YouTubers and find a YouTuber who speaks your language and just keep watching and keep practicing. You don't necessarily have to buy the products that they're buying, but trust me when I say investing in some good products will make a difference with your makeup. And I got the ring light on, but I'm also in front of the window and we're getting good natural lighting. So I hope when I'm going back to edit this video, it's not too bright. So literally just blending that out like so. And remember, the contour is supposed to be 1 to 2 shades darker than your skin, and your highlight is supposed to be 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin. But whatever your preference is, you do that. Now I'm going to go in with my concealer brush. And we're literally going to blend it out. My concealer is probably 2 to 3, probably 3 shades lighter than my skin. But that's only because I like a bright under eye. If you don't like a bright under eye, then you don't have to go this bright. You could do something that's fairly close to your skin tone. So it's all just about the preference of the person who's doing the makeup or getting the makeup done too. But anyways, just continuing to blend this out. And I'm blending this out in real time, so you guys can see that it's not just a fast process. You want to take time to blend everything out because you don't want people to see where your makeup starts and where it ends. You want everything to be cohesive and you want it to all run together. And see, at the same time that we're doing the concealer, we're also cleaning up that eyeshadow look, so it looks a bit more cohesive. Okay? Gonna take what's left and put it on my chin, just because I really don't normally just like contour my chin like that or highlight my chin like that, but I'm gonna show it some love still. Now we're going to go back into that same concealer. Actually, we're gonna take our Infallible because it's a little bit darker than the CoverGirl, and we're gonna go right here in the middle of our forehead. We're going to let that sit, and while that's sitting, I'm going to grab my foundation. Taking my brush from e.l.f. It's actually a powder brush, but I use it for foundation. I'm going to take a new product that I just got as a gift, and it's the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation in the color NW50. And everywhere that we didn't put something, we're going to put this foundation. So I'm going to pour it right out of the bottle onto the brush, as much as or little as you need. I'm a full coverage kind of girl, so I'm going to go for a little bit more. Y'all, this don't want to come out. And I'm going to go everywhere that I didn't put concealer or contour. And I'm kind of just blending everything together. And take your time with this step. Like, you don't have to rush. I'm going to feather it back to the ears to make sure everything's matching. Down the neck a little bit. Taking just a little bit more. And then I'm going to try somewhere else that I've never tried, but somewhere that's closer, because I'm not driving to Greenville, y'all, because it was raining today. It's been raining all morning and last night, which I don't mind the rain, but I got to get some content out today, and I don't want to be driving that far in the rain. Like, I can go up the street from my house, but going here and there and all them other places that's 30 and 40 minutes away, no. I'm not even in a driving mood, but I want to at least be productive today because I haven't put out a video. This, as y'all can see, I had to buy another ring light because my nephew broke that one. Well, my sister bought it. She replaced it. And so for like a week or so, actually no, like 3 or 4 days, because I think she has Amazon Prime, I didn't even have a ring light because he broke it. And he had broke it right when I actually wanted to record something. Ain't that so coincidental? Like, I wasn't recording anything at all. And then as soon as he broke it by accident, I think he just knocked it over and it snapped in half, because these ring lights so cheaply made now. Like, I remember when my sister started YouTube, she had to pay like maybe 50 or 60 bucks for a ring light. But now you can get ring lights for literally 20 bucks. So I think this one costs like 30. So it's not that expensive. But as soon as I wanted to record, boom, that ring light broke. So I had to just wait for the other one to come in. And then when the other one came in, I really wasn't in a mood to record. Anyway, going in with another new product. So, the Jaclyn Hill product was something new that I was trying out. I had wanted it for a long time. My sister finally got it for me. Also, the MAC foundation. I used it before, but I used to use it in the color NW45. But my sister got me this as well, so that was a new product. And now I'm going in with the e.l.f. Putty Blush, and this is also a new product. So it looks to me like you're just supposed to apply this because it's a cream. Yeah, it's a cream. You're just supposed to apply it in a stippling motion on your cheek, and then set your face normally, and then go over it with I guess a powder that's similar to this color. I don't know. But anyway, stippling right into that product. This is in the color Bali. Oh no, it's in the color Tahiti. And it's this kind of coral pink red color. And I'm just stippling that in, picking some up on the product, and I'm going to go right on the apples of my cheek, bringing it kind of high. And I am seeing some color payoff with it. Looks like you do have to pick up a good bit of the product on the brush. Or maybe, you know, sometimes when you use new products, they have kind of that seal from like sitting and being new. But it looks like once you get down into it, it shows up well. Can y'all see that? Okay. Going back in. Ooh. Going back in with that foundation brush and just kind of tapping it out. Just to make sure everything's kind of blended. Can y'all see that? The biggest thing is it color friendly? Which I do see some color pay off, but next we're going into our I Heart Revolution chocolate banana baking powder. And we're going to go and set our underneath our eyes with this. So we're going to pour some into the lid of the powder. And we're going to take our sponge. The best thing to use for underneath your eyes is a sponge because it gets right up underneath. It's flexible and it picks up the product evenly. Whereas with the brush, you can't really, you know, predict how the powder is going to go on because brushes have bristles and the bristles are different sizes and lengths, and then you wash them and then they alter. So this is the best thing to use. And so we'll go right underneath the eye. And not only am I putting the powder on, I'm kind of pressing it into the skin so that I get the max amount of coverage. I closed the blinds a little bit, so hopefully that helps with the lighting because it did look a little bright, which I want bright, but not that bright. Next, y'all, we're going to take this new contour palette that I got from BH Cosmetics and the line that they did with Iggy Azalea. And it looks just like this. It was on sale. I don't know if you guys know, but BH Cosmetics is a fairly good brand and they are actually going out of business. So you can find a lot of their products on their website or in places like TJ Maxx or Marshalls for marked down prices. I think this palette was actually like $6. And so I've used this powder before underneath my eyes, but now I'm going to actually give the colors a chance to see how they perform. So I'm going to, and it's just another one of those no-name brushes that I got off of Amazon or someplace like that. And I'm going to start contouring my face. I'm going to go in with the middle one first because this one looks really dark. I'm going to be looking here, so yeah. Gonna go in with this one first, patting that product evenly on the brush first, or as evenly as you can, and then kind of dusting off the excess. And we're going to use this kind of to bronze, because we're not going to contour because we already contoured with that. So we don't want to go in any darker. We just want to kind of, you know, shape the face, give it some color, and we don't want it to be too intense. So we're going to start feathering that product up from the contour. So here's the contour line. You can clearly see it's dark. You're going to place that brush above the contour line and start feathering up. Taking it on the temples into the forehead, blending the product down. And we're going to do the whole face and come right back. Now I'm going to take the darker color in the palette and I'm going to do my nose contour. Using a fluffy brush, whatever brush you got, whatever brush you want to use. And the key to the contour is you want to bring it up into the brow bone. Now I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix powder in the color N9, and I'm going to take that underneath my eyes just to kind of set it into place. Not a lot, just a little bit, tapping off the excess right underneath the eye. Now I'm going to take my Glam bronzer in the color Big Shot, and I'm going to take this kind of as an all over powder all over my face on a big fluffy brush. Again, this was a no-name one. And we're going to use this to kind of blend everything together, make it look seamless. We're going to go in with our ColourPop blush palette in the color Such a Rush. And we're just going to kind of use a combination of all these colors, actually. And we're going to put that right over the color Tahiti on the apples of our cheeks. So we're keeping this look kind of bronzy, very neutral, simple. So and just giving our cheeks a flush of color. Y'all see my eye watering right there? I hate it. That's another reason why, honestly, I hadn't been doing my makeup, because every time I would sit down to do my makeup, my eyes would water. And I'm not sure if it's from the products, because today I'm using all new products and it's still doing the same thing. So I have no idea what it is. Putty feeling to it. I'm going to put that right on the bridge of my nose. And using a stippling brush to kind of wipe away so it's not that strong, because I'm not really a fan of highlighter. Sometimes I'll do it just for the sake of the video. I'm going to put a little bit on the apples of my cheeks. Just a little bit, y'all. I'm going to go back in with my brush that I used to do my nose contour and go in with just a mix of all of them and go over it again. Again, bringing that up right into the eye socket, up the bridge of the nose, just to further give it more color. So yeah, guys, we're wrapping this look up. I told y'all a little bit about what I had going on. I told y'all a little bit about work, vacation, getting ready to move, all that good stuff. I'm definitely going to be getting more videos out to you guys, vlogs, more get ready with me's. I ordered some stuff from Chit, who is a drag queen that was on RuPaul's Drag Race. So if you're familiar with her, I ordered some of her products. So once they get in, which should be soon, I will do an unboxing of that because I'm really excited to use her products. But in the meantime, I'm going to go off camera, do my finish up my eyes and work on my brows a little bit, and then maybe even come back with the lips done as well. And we're gonna wrap this video up. So I'll be back. All right, guys, that completes this look. Don't forget to let me know what you think down below. Also, it was so much fun having just time to get ready with you guys. I know I've been gone away for a while, but I'll be back uploading videos.